talk.
Right. I'm gonna make mine brief. I don't know how to use this thing. Can you hear me regardless? Yeah. I came out here for one reason. I'm a black female in Columbus, Ohio. I'm a black female that wants to have children one day. I'm a black female that wants to have a son one day. I'm a black female that does not want to raise my son to say hello, good morning, and hands up, don't shoot. I'm a black female that doesn't want to bury my son before I'm put in the ground. I'm a black female that doesn't want to bury my nephew before I'm put in the ground. I'm a black female that don't want to bury another cousin, another niece, another nephew from good violence, from our police department, or from each other. But I put it to you like this. We come to the police to protect us. That's what the police are supposed to do. They take a vow, they take an oath to protect us. So we're out here today to make sure that you protect us. If you're not here to protect us, then we will protect us. Because we will come together as one people to protect us.
Hey everybody, let's all say a thank you to the guys that escorted us around here. Columbus Police did us a good job today and they did us a solid favor. They've always treated us with respect. They've always made sure when we have protests down here they work with us, not against us. Let's keep that going. Let's make sure that they're happy with us when we leave.
You'll hand it off to someone here.
Hi everybody, I know I'm white as a damn snowflake, I'll be honest.
Too, it's okay.
But I went to a school in Durham Village. I went to a little tiny school, didn't have that many people. And one of the guys that I grew up with, he was black. His twin sister was black, obviously. I mean, they're twins. It's one of the days, I'm sorry. Alright. And we were in Durham Village. He couldn't walk around without getting somebody to look bad at him. Wondering why it is that he's walking around through Durham Village. Why is it he's walking through these $1 million homes? Why is he there? And that was from the time we were in like 2nd grade. I've been seeing this since I was that young. Obviously it doesn't affect me, but it affects people.
That's right. That's one of the best
Okay, I feel like everyone does that, but I apologize. I just want to, I think we've all voiced the exact same thing. We're all here for the same reason. What happened yesterday, what happened 100 days ago wasn't fair, and it's not right, and it doesn't belong here in this country where we say we're free, and we say that we fight for the people, and that our government's for the people, and they aren't doing jack shit. Excuse my language, I apologize.
Woo! That's all right.
It's not always politics, it's not always conservative versus liberal, it's not always Democratic, Republican, it's just basic human rights, and I think that's something our government is overlooking, is overstepping. They don't understand. They don't see that this poor innocent kid was gunned six times. Oh wow.
Here we go.
It was gunned 6, 7, basically way more than it should have been, and that's ridiculous. That's disgusting. It makes my heart burn. It makes me all cringe when I think about it. That shit should not be allowed around here. It's basic human rights. It's not an argument for politics. Thank you.
Got Nikki?
Okay, I did not prepare a speech. I'm simply going by what I feel. First off, it is awesome to see so many young kids. It is my daughter's first march. This is the generation that will save us. That's it. And I know race is a factor. The stats in Ferguson should never be okay and should not settle with any of us.
And it does settle.
That's what I'm talking about. You will save the world. You kids will indeed save. All I want to say is, regardless of what we believe, what color we are, Thanksgiving's coming up. Look at your son. And imagine that mother. Look beside you and see your sister. Not being a family torn. This is about using our voices and being proud of who we are regardless of sex, gender, race, what this is about. This is about unity. Let's unite and let's do it live.
You know, I don't speak that much at these events. So when I do, everybody gets surprised that I even open my mouth. You know, my best friend was killed by a parole officer here in Columbus, Ohio a few months ago. The parole officer still has his job. Why? It's all about politics. But you know what? Today we stand with the families of Mike Brown and with that brother. And it don't matter what nationality we are, we stand together as one. You know, because, you know, I see so many brothers over the years lose their lives over nonsense. You know, I spent 17 years locked in a prison cell because I took a life. But you know what? If I get sent to prison, why don't they get sent to prison? It's because they're in authority and they wear a badge. Just because you wear a badge and you wear a gun, don't give you the authority to kill us. Stop killing our children. Stop killing our future. Because when you kill one, you kill them all. No, you'd rather see them out there living a gang life. No. We're going to educate our children to educate themselves so they can better themselves.
Yeah!
Yes!
So we got a woman over here talking about the boycott on Black Friday.
Just hold it close and talk. That's all you got to do.
This is just a concept, an idea, but if we all send this message out on every single social media that we use, we can start a wave that may cause change. This is a situation that is, as it has always been in this country, about civil rights. And that which I do unto my brother, I do unto me. It is a slippery slope. When you take away the civil rights and justice for all, we will all suffer. What starts out today as one single black boy ends up tomorrow with a female who's white, black, Native American. It doesn't matter. The idea of this boycott is this. The powers that be in this country are only affected by the almighty dollar. They are only affected when it affects their wallet. So let's send them a message with our wallet. On Black Friday, boycott. Don't spend your money. If you are a black family or a friend of a black family, spend your day doing something engaged in the black neighborhood. I have a list of at least 20 things I can suggest. I won't go into that. See me if you need some ideas. But remember, when it comes down to politics, justice, legislature, anything in this country, it is all about money. Send your message with your wallet and boycott Black Friday.
There are a number of protests going on throughout this country, at Walmarts across this country on Black Friday. Look on the internet, Google. I'm relatively sure there are some in Ohio. Now we got a young man up here who wants to talk.
How y'all doing? Well, everything everybody said was cool, but at the same time, we not the problem, you feel me? While them cops was nice enough to escort us over here, them the good cops. June 8, 2011, I got pistol whipped by CPD's own. Before I was charged, or even before they even suspected me of committing a crime.
That ain't right!
I got 8 staples in the back of my head.
That ain't right!
And while I feel like he was wrong, the other cops, you see a bunch of these videos where cops, you can tell one of them don't agree with something, but they gotta back their homie up and they watch different beat your ass. You feel me? And that's fucked up. So what I say, the cops need to be held accountable. And if y'all see cops, your co-workers doing something bad, don't back them up. They doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the book. Keep it in heat, you feel me? That's all I got to say.
Now, if anybody wants to come up and talk real quick, hit me up. All right. Wait. Anybody? Right behind you. Okay, yeah. He's already spoken once, so I'm going to let him hit up.
I grew up in rural Ohio, middle of nowhere, as a queer white man. I have this identity that's bred into all of us, that it's we're Americans. We go to better places. We look for greener pastures and we do good things. I spent 5 years in Central Europe as an illegal immigrant, and it is not better anywhere. This is a massive problem, bigger than all of us, and in the heart of it all, what we do here will ripple out, and all I'm asking is for everyone to stop asking for permission. In all kind confidence. Stand up for yourselves, and we are. There's a small group of us here, and what we do affects everyone. Thank you.
Yeah! We'll bring up this man over here 1 second. Before I do, I would like to lead a quick chant, if you don't mind that. You don't mind? Okay, cool. No, if you want to hit it, hit it.
I just got something real quick to say. But in this state, they're also trying to pass laws to put cameras on every light that we drive on. So they, because they just want to have their money. This country is based on money. And our system is based on money. It's based on how much money they can get out of your pocket and get in and go back to their system and pay them, so they can just go put that money towards God knows what. But all I got to say is, the more cameras they put on us, we got to put back on them.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Exactly. So if they want cameras on every light, go ahead. But we want cameras on every office.
Yeah.
Okay. What next? Boycott! What next? Boycott! What next? Boycott! What next? Boycott!
What next? Boycott! What next? Boycott!
What next? Boycott! What next? Boycott! What next? Boycott! What next? Boycott! Thank y'all. All right. Okay, and
You welcome.
what next?
Boycott!
What next?
Boycott!
What next?
Boycott!
What next? He scores! Right. Hey, so something very American is that we feel is in our value system is the right to defend yourselves. And one of our laws is that if you want to repel a deadly force that's coming your way, then you're allowed to use deadly force yourself. Right? But if it's not a deadly force coming your way, you're not supposed to use deadly force to repel it. Okay, so if I'm coming at you with my fist, you can't come back at me with a gun. Unless you're a police officer. Alright? That ain't right!
That ain't right!
What's up, man?
That ain't right!
Anyway, with the interview with the cop that shot Mike Brown, they asked him why didn't he use a taser or mace?
Because it's uncomfortable.
Right. He said that that wearing the taser was uncomfortable. You think Mike Brown was uncomfortable before he died?
That ain't right!
Thank you.
That ain't right!
Mike is too far away from
Yes, there should not be a choice.
Whether regulations are or not.
Yes. So these laws need to change.
Go and vote!
Right? So I mean, people need to come together. I think it's awesome that we're here right now. It does not matter if you're black, if you're white, if you're undocumented, if you're documented, if you're Palestinian, if you're Israeli. It doesn't matter if you're American or not American. We're all in this damn thing together called life. And that's what matters is a human life. Not comfort, not money. A human life matters. God bless you all for being here.
Yeah.
Here it is.
I don't know how many of you guys, they've had so many people going to Ferguson, dropping in, big politicians, big name people. One of the things that struck me were the words of Ayanla Benzan, for those of you who know her. And her message was that all of us need to pause, plan, and proceed. Pause, plan, and proceed. Protests are nice, lighting something on fire gets a message across, but if you don't have a plan, if you don't proceed with some sort of organized fashion, this is all for naught. There are specific things that we can be doing or starting the action to do. Most of the people may not know, but that the officer who shot Michael Brown is for him. He will probably have a book and a book tour and network speeches to people who also shout and do hateful things like he did. What are we going to do? What is our plan? How are we going to help Michael Brown's family have the support they need to go on and try maybe a civil suit? What is our plan? Let's pause, plan, and proceed with something substantive.
I want to bring up a young woman by the name of Rachel. She is 17 years old.
Go, Rachel!
Hi, everyone. I'm furious. Claire's saying that right now, and I think that shows my white privilege because I'm not scared of shit.
Yeah!
Woo! I'm here because my peers don't fucking see that there's a problem. Sorry for my language. It pisses me off. I had teachers today that told me I was wrong for coming to this protest because there's no problems. There's a problem.
Yes.
There's definitely a problem in our community.
Yes.
Now I stand here because I stand for human rights and equality. And no, we don't think that cops are all bad, but god damn it, police brutality is freaking horrible. And it should stop. I say that with love. I don't know. I'm just freaking angry. You're cute.
Right. There's a chant that I learned with the OSA, Ohio Student Association. Look us up on Facebook.
Great
It's
guys
a powerful one.
and gals.
It is a call and response. I want everybody in this room out here to repeat after me. I believe